Hello. I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the first steps in your home search and see how we can make things happen for you. If you're a first time home buyer, there are a lot of different kinds of monies out there in different ways that they will lend you, or different ways to finance your home is the first thing. I mean, there's 100% financing, there's FHA, there's VA, and then there's conventional, and there are other opportunities as well. So that's one of the first things to consider, is to what kind of a loan will work for you. And as you the first step in purchasing a home, obviously, is making sure that you have the money to invest in that home. And so we want to make sure that you have talked to a lender, or maybe two lenders, because in some cases there's very low interest rates. And if you choose a very low interest rate, they may be putting the proceeds on the back end of it, and you may not want that. So looking at two different lenders is probably a very good idea. Making sure that that you have a pre-qual letter ready, because in this kind of a market, if you don't, what's going to happen is that if you see a home and you try to get the lender to get you a pre-qual letter, it's probably too late. The market is, the home is already under contract, and the market for that home is all over. So that's the first step, is to make sure you're pre-qualified. Then the next step is to decide what you want, as far as how many bedrooms, bathrooms, and some of those kinds of things that you want in a home. Some of those are going to be really interesting things that you may not be able to get in this kind of a market, because you may not be able to afford them. There are other things that you really need, and those must be put on the top of your list. So making a list of the things that you need and the things that you want, and they may not be the same, so that when you're looking at homes, that may be what you're going to find is most interesting. And some of those homes will fit it 100%. Some of those homes are not going to fit it that well. And then after that, it's making an offer and getting things moving along. And in many cases, in this market, is because it's so hot, there's a good possibility that you may see several homes, and if you like it, somebody else might like it too. And in this hot market, it's very difficult, because there are multiple offers, and how much do you offer? Depends on what you can afford. It depends on what you think it's worth, even though someone else might think it's worth more. So that's one of the things about it. The other thing is that even though you may have to make more than one offer on a home or on homes, it can be very intimidating. And you have to look at some of the CMAs and see what its value is, and you have to also realize that you may have to make more than one offer to get the home of your dreams. So let's get started. I'd be glad to provide you with my preferred lenders. Just let me know what you need, and I'll be here to help you. Have a great day.